Welcome to Mega Talk. We're still the talk show in boxing. Okay, I know that you're not looking past him, but I just want to mention some names to you because if you look down the WBA listings, these are the names and everybody's going to know these names. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence Junior, Benn, Adrian Broner.
I'll have them all. I'll have them all in a heartbeat. You know, like this is a position I'm in now. You know, I've got my ranking, and there's a reason why I'm ranked there because you know I'm a good fighter, and I believe I beat anyone they put in front of me. You know, me and my team, we create a game plan, and we execute it. We've got. We like I say, we're moulding ourselves and we're creating a fighter that, you know, a complete fighter. So it doesn't matter who they put in front of me. You give us the time, you give us the date, and we'll create a game plan for that fighter. So that's the bottom line.
Motivation. What would you say your motivation is now, Conah?
Just creating a better life for my family. That's the biggest mass. All the motivation you need. I don't need nothing more than, you know, to give my son a better life. Say better life. I've had a great life, but you know, I want him to experience a lot more of the world, and you know, see a lot more. And I want him to have a nice house to grow up in, and I want him to have something. I want to have something to pass down, and I think that's for me is more than anything else that you need for motivation. Obviously, I'm success driven, you know. I like. I've strived to be successful. So it's, you know, it doesn't matter to me sort of anything more than just being successful.
Nice one. The last time we spoke about the fights in the West Midlands. Yes, you could tell I was unhappy that there wasn't as many fights coming up in the West Midlands. Since that, we've seen a big change. How do you feel about the fights in the West Midlands? And when it does come down to like one of your big title fights, maybe the world title fights, how are you going to go about trying to get them in the West Midlands?
Well, look now, we've obviously got Matchroom investing in sort of Birmingham shows. You see Frank Warren's putting Birmingham shows on, and we're doing well. The tickets, obviously, I know Tyler's done really well. I've smashed the tickets. You know, we've got the likes of Benn, you know, flying the flag as well. We've got a good sort of stable of fighters coming through the West Midlands. So I don't think they can deny us moving forward now. So we've just got to keep producing the goods, and I'm sure they'll keep putting money into bringing the shows back here. And obviously my dream is to get a world title at the Molyneux and things like that. But I mean, look, I've got to do these sort of steps before I get anywhere near there. So I'm just enjoying the ride.
Speaking of like getting fights here, it comes down to ticket sales. How have ticket sales gone, and is there any way that we can get further tickets?
Yeah, done really well on tickets. I mean, I ordered 500. They've gone last week. I'm waiting for some more now, and I know a load have got them online, but I'm hoping to get a ticket link today. I've got a load of people to send it out to, so yeah, just keep an eye on my socials and you'll see the ticket link.
Speaking of socials, how do people reach you?
So my name's spelled a bit different than any other Conah. It's Conah. So if you just type in Conah, I'll probably be the first one because I've never met no one spelled the same name as spelled the same way as me. So if you just tap in Conah, and I've only got Facebook and Instagram, so yeah, get it up on there and drop me a message if you need tickets, or just drop me a follow if you want to.
I was watching one of the videos of you and I thought it was really, really interesting, especially what's been happening in the Wolverhampton area on knife crime. And you're speaking out about the knife crime. In particular, there's nowhere really for young people to go. You know, youth clubs are closing down. You know, we need to encourage them to get into boxing centres. Any ideas of what you can say really to young people who are up and coming about staying safe, keeping off the streets?
Well, I'm a massive advocate of obviously getting them into boxing gyms. I think it can really help. Giving a lad a bit of self-worth and having something that you can work towards and be someone, because boxing, you can become something from coming from the sort of places that we come from. There's not much going on around here, and if we've got somewhere to go to train and mingle with like-minded people, I think it can definitely help. Not just knife crime, just general crime in general, and getting the kids off the streets, playing up. I think boxing saved me 1,000,000%. So it can save anyone else. So yeah, it's more boxing. Obviously, I know that we have got a few boxing gyms here and there, but more boxing gyms or more advertising for boxing gyms, because like you say, the youth clubs are closing down. There's nowhere for them to go, so they're making their own fun, as in playing up, which can be fun as a kid, but it's it's not the best way of having fun.
Thank you, Conah. Is there anything really that you want to say on ending? Ranked number 5 in the world. Is there anything what you want to say, Conah, of your next moves, or what you want to say to the public?
I just want to say thanks to anyone that's bought tickets, following my journey. I'm going to keep flying the flag for the West Midlands and Wolverhampton. And if you can't come to the fight, tune in.
Thank you, Conah. Thank you for listening to Mega Talk.
Cheers, mate. Nice one.
Mega Talk. We're still the talk show in boxing.